Greetings, adventurers, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins, where we have just had a pretty epic battle with the Broodmother of the Darkspawn here within the Dead Trenches as we continue our search for Branka, the Paragon, so that we can gather the aid of the Dwarven forces. And, yeah, the horror that was the Darkspawn Broodmother and all of the background about it has been revealed, and well, now I guess we get to do the looting after the battle. It was a pretty epic battle that came down to just Idris and Morrigan, which was a pretty fun time, if you ask me. Let's see what the Broodmother has on her. Ring of Selection. Ooh, some decent loot. Alright, and we're basically, like, out of potions now. But, is there anything else back this way? No? Well, there was this guy here. We could reanimate the corpse. Or not. Or not. Alright, I guess we can't. Fine. We'll take the potion. And all that stuff. We were visited again by Hespith, who... It makes it seem like Branka kind of let this happen. Either by, like, active involvement or... Not sure. It seems like there's a bit of betrayal that happened with all of this. I believe from the context clues we got that this Broodmother specifically is a dwarf named Laren that was part of the Branka excursion along with Hespith and Branka. And it's pretty heinous, the stuff that a Broodmother goes through. To basically become this sort of mindless husk of a person and just a breeding ground for the Darkspawn. So yeah, that was nightmarish, but yeah, so let's gather our party and venture forth. We'll see if we can't find Branka and see what she has to say for herself. Anvil of the Void. Let's go. Oh, we're here.
If Branka is anywhere, this has to be it. She will not be unprepared.
Well, we're kind of unprepared, honestly, though. Hopefully she isn't trying to fight us, because that was pretty bad. We are in really bad shape if that's the case.
What was that?
Let me be blunt with you. After all this time, my tolerance for social graces is fairly limited. That doesn't bother you, I hope.
Well, shave my back and call me an elf. Branka, by the stone! I barely recognized you.
Ogren. It figures you'd eventually find your way here. Hopefully you can find your way back more easily. And how shall I address you? Hired sword of the latest lordling to come looking for me? Or just the only one who didn't mind Ogren's ale breath?
Be respectful, woman. You're talking to a Grey Warden.
Ah, so an important errand boy, then. I suppose something serious has happened. Is Endrin dead? That seems most likely. He was on the old and wheezy side.
Well, yes, he is dead. And the Assembly is deadlocked.
Then what is your involvement in this? Why would a surfacer be interested in dwarven politics? You must have a patron. A highly placed patron. And they must want something in particular. Now, what might that be?
Well,
I don't care if the Assembly puts a drunken monkey on the throne. Because our protector, our great invention, the thing that once made our armies the envy of the world, is lost to the very Darkspawn it should be fighting. The Anvil of the Void, the means by which the ancients forged their army of golems and held off the first archdemon ever to rise. It's here, so close I can taste it.
Well, look, yeah, you're right. I don't really give a crap about dwarven politics. But, of course there's a catch. Sounds like you could use some help. But of course there's a catch. We haven't been able to do anything in this freaking underground hell without some sort of catch. Balin won't help me and give me support for forces unless I help him become king. You won't come back and help me make him become king unless I help you take the Anvil of the Void.
The anvil lies on the other side of a gauntlet of traps designed by Caridin himself. My people and I have given body and soul to unlocking its secrets. This is what's important. This has lasting meaning. If I succeed, the Dwarven people benefit. Kings, politics, all that is transitory. I've given up everything and would sacrifice anything to get the Anvil of the Void.
Yes. And I'm assuming that includes Hespeth and the others of your house.
Enough questions. If you wish me to get involved with this imbecilic election, I must first have the Anvil. There's only one way out, Warden. Forward. Through Caridin's maze, and out to where the Anvil waits.
What has this place done to you? I remember marrying a girl you could talk to for 1 minute and see her brilliance.
I am your paragon.
Okay, so, that's the wife then, Ogren. Interesting choice. Both ways, honestly. Ooh. That doesn't look inviting. One of the things that I love about the Deep Roads and this whole Dwarven part in Dragon Age Origins is just how, like, massive things feel. Like, these voids feel like you're really deep in the earth, and it feels just so cool, like, that there is a whole other world to explore down here. It's the same kind of feeling you get in Peter Jackson's films of The Lord of the Rings, whenever they step out into the big hall of Moria that first time, and you see all of those many different halls and the pillars and everything, and it makes it feel like, wow, there's so much. You only see such a little sliver of what this world and this place has to offer, and I feel like BioWare really captures that incredibly well here in Dragon Age. We do have a level up for Idris, so we should probably do that. I should probably take up my willpower, because I could use a bigger pool of mana. And I can do one more new spell. Earthquake. Spirit, we've got Animate Dead. That's nice. Entropy. Tempest. I kind of want to do that. Friendly fire possible. Earthquake. The caster disrupts the earth, causing a violent quake that knocks everyone in the targeted area to the ground. Caster unleashes a fierce lightning storm that deals constant electricity damage to anyone in the targeted area. I think Tempest could be fun to play with. I think I actually should probably maneuver this stuff down a little bit. Reorganize our hotbar. Reanimate Dead can stay over there. So maybe we won't have so many fights to go through, as much as puzzles to solve.
It will be done.
Dwarf corpse. Duster leather boots. No. Thank you.
I needed people to test Caridin's traps. There's no way to break through except by trial and error. I sent them in. They were all mine, pledged to be my house, and they didn't want to help. They tried to leave me, even my Hespeth. But even she couldn't understand that when you reach for greatness, there are sacrifices. As many sacrifices as are needed.
Again, Ogren, I ask, this is who you chose to marry. A very interesting pairing. Alright, well, so much for possibly not needing to do combat. Genlock Alpha, as long as there's not an emissary. I hate those freaking guys. Those guys are the worst. Can I test out my new... This is nice. Alright, so far so good. Things aren't doing too terribly. We can use the Cone of Frost. If I do that, I should avoid our people. Nope, I ended up getting Ogren. Dang it. It's fine. Hey Morgan, how about you put these three to sleep? Are there still people over there? No.
Yes.
Alright, nice.
She shouldn't have gone. She was pledged to me. She swore she'd do whatever it took to find the anvil. There was no other choice. Most of them were dying of the taint already. But some...
As you say.
I knew what they would become. There would be an endless supply, fresh, dark spawn to test the traps.
Yes.
That's really dark.
They could still serve me. Let me find the anvil. It was the only way.
So, she sacrificed her friend and all of the dwarves in order to create a Broodmother so that she could have an endless supply of thralls to throw at Caridin's traps. Now, I know that Idris is going to be on the morally... oh boy. On the morally dubious side of things, the morally gray side of the argument. But I think even Idris would think that's pretty dark. Get that emissary as much as possible. Take down that emissary and take it down now. Alright, it's frozen.
As you said.
Do as much damage to it as humanly possible. Alright, emissary is down. Perfect. Now, what else is over there? Quite a lot of enemies, isn't there? Let's have Morgan put asleep in this nice vicinity. Should take care of a lot of people. Yes, quite a few of them are sleepy. Go ahead and have those two take care of that. And these people should be doing alright here. Can we do a... oh, we don't have Shale doing anything currently. You can do pulverizing blows. How's that?
That's finished. Now you
keep an eye on the health of ours on those people over there.
This should be good. You will learn to fear me. I shall do it.
Nice.
You have no idea how they carried on, holding my hand and begging to die. They had pledged me their loyalty. They had no right to fight me. They say your order is renowned for its wits as well as its brawn. Perhaps you'll do better than my poor clansmen. There's something about this place. It makes people despair.
Ooh, yeah. I mean, I'm not entirely sure how Idris would think of all this. I would say that he's very much, like, not happy with,
Of course.
people betraying him, but, you know, he's gonna do whatever it takes to survive. But, when other people do whatever it takes to survive, he's not so happy about it. Oh, hello. We got an ogre. Morgan, let's do a nice little sleep spell over on all these fellas over here.
At your command.
Uh-oh. Not good, not good. Let's go ahead and get Ogren on these guys. Ogren and Shale and our new Mort Jr. onto them. Can I freeze you before you get the hurl off? Nope. Ow. I just like that this is coming in midair, and we can't do anything about it. It's like, uh-oh. Boom! Ow. Alright, come on.
Direct me.
Now they should be...
Tear them apart.
That one's stunned now. Why are they not... Why is the ogre still attacking other people and not all of our warriors that should be generating bucos of threat? Right? Draw aggro like you're supposed to, tanks. Good grief. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. I'll have Morgan have that.
I am ready.
Uh-oh. Morgan's down before she could take the health potion. This is not good. I'm off my A game when it comes to these battles. After that big one, I think I used all of my tactical wits on that massive battle with the Broodmother. Stop shooting me. Dang it. Okay. I think that's all of them. Hopefully there's some potions on these guys. That's Delirium potion.
I do not think I will recover
course.
from this quickly.
Yeah, I know you're injured. Drop a quick save because who knows? Delirium veins. What are they just supposed to like help us recover our mana? Or does that like supercharge things for us for a bit? I don't know. But looks like that's about all we can see there. I've yet to see any of these puzzles. Some golems. Let's see if we can get a surprise. Sleep.
I see.
Now, can we do a Tempest in this area too?
You will learn.
Nice. Alright. I'll wait for them to come this way real quick. Now, do something like that. Morgan, how about we do a Cone of Cold this way? And move freely, everybody.
Should be.
So shall it be!
Master Warden. Achievement unlocked. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Achievements? Where are the achievements? Is it in the player profile? Harrowed. Last of the Wardens. Poacher. Master Warden. Killed 500 Darkspawn. Nice. I didn't mean to try to talk to the,
Very well.
to the guy. Frozen Lightning. Lesser Health Potion. That's nice. Death Root. I could really use some Elf Root in order to replenish potions. That would be really nice. Tier 4 Shield. We probably don't really care about that much.
It will be done.
That was a pretty good tactic there, I think. Nope, don't need that. Dwarf Corpse Dagger. Tier 4 Dagger. I need you all to know also, well, as I'm recording this, I have my dog wrapped up in a blanket on my lap. Because he's cold. It is a pretty cold day out as I'm recording this, so I just thought that I should mention that. I think that's funny. Poor little doggo. What's with all these dwarves and the short bows? You know? Oh, goody. This doesn't look good. I don't like the look of this one bit. Yep, neither does the game. Right. Okay, actually, let's get back this way. That's like poison. Is there any way I can like get rid of that? I don't have like fire. None of the mages have any fire, do we? Or is it P? Yeah, spells. Yeah. None of us have any fire spells. So I don't know if that could like explode all the poison gas. I could have thought of that. I don't believe I have any sort of... I don't really fancy going into a chamber full of poison. If I can help it. Poison making, venom, deathroot extract. I can make a few lyrium potions. Do we get lyrium dust by interacting with these things? No, we do not. Alright, that's fine. That is fine. Although, I do think I'm going to create those. Can I, like, cast... That didn't do anything. I suppose I just gotta run in and do it? Gas valve. Uh-oh. Ooh, this is not good. Not good at all. I'll take one of those, please. How about you do a Mind Blast?
At your command.
This idiot.
Can everybody just survive for like 2 more seconds? Oh boy. Alright, we've got a lot of golems now, don't we? This is not good. Although the golems don't seem too difficult. Slam? We can do a slam? He's down on the ground, as is usual. Oh, no, he's not on the ground. He's just was a bit stunned. What does a final blow look like? Alright, so we're now out of the poison. That's good. This is good. This is very good. Now Ogren's gonna die. But we just gotta take care of the rest of these fellas, don't we? Oh no, Ogren, get out of there! It's going. This one's going for Ogren. Ogren's dead. Ogren is so dead, isn't he? Ogren, you're lucky to be alive right now. I can't do another slam. I don't really want to do Quake, because I think Quake is friendly fire, isn't it? Quake. It doesn't say so. It doesn't say friendly fire possible. So, it's possible. Well, he is dead. And we're going to have one more to go, so I'm going to need to get Shale to take a potion, because we're going to need him for this last stone golem.
Your command.
Okay, this is not good. This is really not good. So what is this whole protective stone aura? Oh, I'm getting stunned. Idris is down, and so is Mort. Stone aura. Is Morgan in the vicinity of that? What does this do? Do I have any of these spells? In reserves. It's passive. So while Shale is in that, can we just possibly wail on this guy?
I should do it.
Dang it, I didn't mean to do that.
I see.
Oh boy. Alright, can we do pulverizing blows over on this guy? and hopefully get Morgan out of this bad spot. Ow. Come on, aggro onto Shale, please. There we go.
You cannot win.
How are we doing? Stone Golem still has a little bit to go. We're not going to do this, are we? We're not going to be able to get this. Ooh. Disorient. Come on.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Oh no, we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Oh, good boy. Oh, dang it. Yep, we're done. Okay, alright, we'll load our last save. Well, I do think it's crucial to get those poisons or those valves closed as soon as possible. Don't you think? But what if we take him going that way? I'll have you go that way. You go that way. You go that way. You go over this way. Just not as far. And you go this way. How about that?
What now?
Perfect. Okay, so I want these guys on the stone golem. I want Idris to come and take care of that. And then I want Morgan to come this way and start debuffing this guy. So go ahead and do a disorient. Alright, you close the valve. Idris, go over here and close that valve. Got the disorient. Let's do a horror, maybe? Horror is resisted. Now Idris needs to come over here and do that one. I'd like for Mort to take as much of the brunt of the damage as possible here. Let's see if we can get a vulnerability hex going on that one. Slam. And can you do a pommel strike? How's that? So far, so good. Alright, we close that valve. Now close that one. Perfect. We close the valve. Alright, now Idris can start taking some pot shots at this guy too. Let's go ahead and do like some lightning. Because it looks like we're going to be taking these guys on one at a time. Which is very handy. Now everybody needs to move freely. Alright, perfect. Now we got this guy over here. So, Idris, try to freeze that one. Why don't we do a weakness over here? Get over here on this guy. Take him out. So he resisted the Winter's Grasp. Will he resist another one?
Where shall I strike?
It will resist another one. And Ogren just got hit pretty hard there. Which is not fun. Can we paralyze it, maybe? Resisted. It's resisting everything, isn't it? Perfect. Let's do a Stone Fist. Alright. So far so good. 2 down, 2 to go. So we'll get these guys over on this one. And now Idris needs to take a Lyrium Potion. And Morgan, let's have you... Let's see if you can't disorient this one. Ooh, no, you just need to be... You need to be just a little bit closer to do that, don't you? Let's do the Cone of Cold there. Perfect. Freeze them that way. Everybody's still awake. Perfect. Ogren, can you do a final blow on that one? And Shale is still doing okay. Now, Idris needs more magic again, but could do something like an Arcane Bolt. Alright, Ogren, go ahead and take a healing potion, please. Idris, take a Lyrium Potion. Perfect, that one's frozen. Let's just get him. Let's attack him with everything that we've got here. Do Stone Fist. Do... I don't want to do that just yet. Vulnerability Hex on that one. Do a Slam on that guy. Pommel Strike? And I think we're going to be able to actually make it through this encounter pretty nicely now. Perfect. I think things are going smoothly here. There we go.
My power is yours.
Alright, nice. Just had to be a little bit more strategic. Injury kits. I probably should consider using some of those, shouldn't I? You know, let's actually do that. I've got... Idris doesn't have an injury. Lesser is cured of a single. Who all has a single injury? Nobody. But Ogren could use this one, I think. And let's get Shale to use the lesser one. Alright, we'll also drop a nice quick save there. Okay. So that's one room that we have gotten through nicely. Wait, we are going the right way, aren't we? Yes. Okay. I couldn't tell if we got turned around or not. Alright, and behind door number 2, what room do we... Are we gonna have to fight all of these things? Seriously? This is bunk, man. This is really bunk. Can we attack them before? Nope, we cannot. Oh boy, okay. Don't see anything. That's so many golems. Are you serious? Trap triggered. We don't have... Okay, there's at least 2 of them here. Try to freeze both of these guys, maybe? Ow! What the hell? Oh, it's okay, bud. It's okay, dog. I'm getting a little too antsy. My dog started to stir out of the blanket. I think Idris is about to die, isn't he? Ogren, why haven't you gone after the person that you're supposed to? Or are you just still getting up? You might still just be getting up. Please take a health potion there, Idris, before you die. Perfect. We did. This is good. What's causing these ones to fall down? I'd like to know what I'm doing correctly for that. Can we freeze this one? And are you able to freeze... this one again? Oh shoot, Ogren is about to die. Take that health potion really quickly, please. And we're stunned. Ogren's dead. Just as we got rid of his injuries as well.
I need healing.
This is not good. Whew. Okay. Idris, while those two fight that one, let's see if we can't help Morgan out here with some stuff here. Could this capture that guy? Take another potion. And there goes Morgan. Crap. Alright. Everybody's back alive again. Good grief. So hopefully we don't have to fight too many more of those. Let's see here. Because if we have to fight 4 at once, we're kind of screwed. That's all there is to it. We don't have the health potion. We don't have the potions or anything like available to really do all that, do we? Like, we just don't have the stuff. What is this? Lesser health poultice? Health poultice. Take the greater health poultice. Try to move forward, I guess. I can't tell where the traps would be. I'm assuming the traps being triggered means that we're going to fight these guys. I wish there was a way to see them. Hey, Mort, how about you go forward? How about move, hold position? Here comes the hurl. Can we freeze them before they do the hurl? I don't think that ever works. But you never know. Yep, nope, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Why? 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 And Ogren's already almost dead too. This is not good. This is not good. Not good at all. Yep, there goes Ogren. Just want to try to get something done here. Resisted, of course. Resisted. That's just not working. And Morgan's gonna die unless I can get her to pop a healing potion real quick. Our undead minion has died already. That one's frozen, but we're gonna be dead in short order as well. Yep. We're gonna die. We're going to die. Oh, goodness. Can I use one of these acid flasks? Yeah, this is not it. Alright, well. Whew. Journey ends. Alright, let's load the last save. This is getting ridiculous. Okay. Is there any way to just not trip the traps? I don't see the traps anywhere. Nope, that was definitely the traps. But if I am far enough away, will they not try to hurl it at the rest of the party? Let's give that a shot. Alright. If they take out that guy, I'm fine with that. Alright. We might have a chance this time. Because they've now dropped aggro on him, and they're coming after everybody else here. I don't think the sleep worked. If the sleep can work on ghosts, I feel like sleep should be able to work on stone golems. You right? Let's do this.
What's next?
Resisted. Mind blast. Okay, so they definitely resisted the sleep. They're gonna resist the mind blast. Friendly fire possible. Can I just go in and turn in a friendly fire for like 5 minutes? I kind of want to do that. No, let's see if we can manage this. So I want Shalen Ogren on this one. And then if I could get this guy on that one and have you start attacking this one and have Idris going after this one too. Maybe this could work. Okay, so this one is knocked over. That's nice. Could I potentially just get that one? I did just get that one. Very nice.
I am ready.
We're stunned, though.
Crunching noise.
So that's not very nice. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. We'll want to take a healing potion for Idris. Because, he's being attacked by that one. Are you serious? This is not going well. I thought we were going to do pretty good this time, but of course they have to have all of their fancy smancy crap.
An order.
Yeah, this is not going to go well. I can't get the rest of these guys. We're down to one golem. Maybe we can defeat him? Possibly?
I am ready.
If you could take a health potion and maybe you could take a health potion, maybe we got this?
Let's finish this.
Oh, golly. Thank God. Oh, my goodness. Alright. It's official. It is official. This whole maze thing really sucks, and as soon as I get through all this, Bronca is gonna die. That's all there is to it. Bronca, I'm coming after you.